8,000?
That's a lot of kilometers.
Huh? 8,000? 6 days. 1,000 a day. More than 1,000 something a day.
Oh,
we went
I
almost
think-
to Cape Town every day.
I think you misheard that. It's 2,000.
Oh, it was 2,000. Oh, I thought you said 8,000.
2,800 kilometers.
Yeah, that
Something
sounds
like
a bit
that.
better. That sounds more realistic.
Is that right?
8 days,
Eight.
2,542 kilometers.
Oh, we had the 8 days.
Ah, you see. So it felt longer than it was, or it was longer than it felt?
I don't know. All I
It
know
was
is
dope,
I still love the song. I still love the song. And
Yeah.
it was not all
I
smiles.
felt like, yeah,
it was
please
a lot
don't
of
play.
trying to wake up this
Because
guy.
a lot of the time we were doing things without the song playing, actually.
Yeah.
Song was hardly played. Actually, only when we started coming with that tick thing,
They
we
check.
started playing the song
A
a
lot.
lot.
But yeah, it's all.
It's been
It's all
been great
smiles,
overall.
Play it cool, darling. Can't nobody do it like you. Just be here.
No, but like when last were you away from home, bro? What was your last trip away from home?
when
Last time?
you know,
Actually, I came home just before the lockdown. Literally just before that first lockdown. I was in Sweden, in Europe. And then we came on the plane home with COVID. Do you remember that? Did I tell you about that?
no,
Our plane had the initial COVID virus on, bro.
you heard it
See
here
enough.
first.
You see? So,
Kyle's responsible.
what is the question again?
I think of my partner. That's what I think. Just got brownie
Yeah.
points.
You got the brownie points! I can't get the brownie points because if I go after that, it just looks like I copied you.
Yeah. You should have thought it first.
When I think of home, yeah. I just
Okay.
think of people and friends and good times.
Yeah.
Like when you're traveling, sometimes it's like, it's not, maybe not lonely if you're with someone, but it's like you're sharing the experience with other people third hand rather than being able to.
Yeah.
Like here, you could have your friends here with you, but when you're outside the country, it's not like you're gonna be telling them about this experiences. It's not like you can just
yeah.
actually experience it, and it's not too estranged. Like if you're gonna go overseas, you're gonna go and experience something pretty similar to this.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like so different. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's not that different to here. What is different is your people.
Yeah.
So even when I said my partner, I said that score brownie points, I better have them. But I'm just saying, besides that, I travel with my partner most of the time
Yeah.
when I leave the country. And I think about like my family, like my dog. Definitely my dog. Oreo.
Woo! Ario's the
And
man.
your people is the one
Also.
thing you, like you said, you can't take with you.
You can't.
The vibes and other stuff you might find there, but you just won't get the same people. So that's, yeah, definitely.
It's the difference
agree.
between telling them about, hey guys, you'd never guess what we did.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you can do something similar to what you did, and you can be like, oh guys, remember when we did this?
Yes.
That's the best part about it. Ooh, I got one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The vehicle almost fell off the whole of Lesotho.
What?
Do you remember the backup van that stopped and let us carry on up the front, and then we
Oh.
only got to know the backup vehicle almost went off the cliff.
Yes, yes, that happened in Sunny Pass. That
A little
was
bit wet when going up Sunny Pass.
almost lost
Gets tricky.
crew members.
What else do we have?
There was a lot of that going on. Cars were going through the most in this whole experience. Like the trailer broke down on day one.
I forgot about that.
The-
It was
the
smoking actually.
hero
We were driving behind the
vehicle-
car.
Broke from below.
That's day one, so we still had about 1,972 Ks to go and about 532 hours. Felt like.
Yeah. But I think the most memorable.
Getting lost in the forest on the way to Richards Bay. Eh?
Yeah.
We made our own roads there.
We did, and GPS was on its own wave.
And then we went back to we realized that these others had a plan when they built the actual tar roads. 'Cause
Trust the tar road.
we took a beetle.
Yeah,
It was never supposed to go there.
never.
Became a beach beetle, buggy beetle.
Yeah, a Beetle is not a 4x4. That's the most memorable thing I can tell you. Beetle is not a 4x4. Lovely as a car as it is,
We tried to make
it's
it
not.
one
We tried.
at some instances.
Yeah. Hard time sleeping in.
I had no hard time
He had
sleeping.
no hard time sleeping in. Hard
it
time
must
getting
have been
out, waking up
Yeah, it must have been you, eh?
Um,
You were up early all the time.
all the time.
I took
do
every
remember.
moment.
But I could definitely tell you, this guy is the hardest guy to wake up ever. Like the world could be ending and
It's
he will
true.
sleep right through it.
It's true.
He can sleep through anything. It's his blessing. It's his superpower. Yeah, ask his wife in the background over there. She knows he can do any kind of environment and sleep. Like we're doing this interview right now and he's sleeping. I already knew I was not gonna jump off a cliff. I told him straight that bungee jumping, I've done it. I don't need to do it again.
Yeah, he's
That was
like, "Go
all.
ahead.
Kyle was so excited.
Oh,
He was
go
like,
ahead, my
I'm
guy.
jumping. I was like,
Go ahead.
feel free. That is the one line I will not cross.
So he's like, I almost died
Jumping.
once. It was while bungee jumping. But not again.
It's good fun for anyone else, just not me. Aewon Wolf
I
will not
loved
jump.
it. I loved it. I loved it. The only time, there's 2 times actually you really poop yourself when you're bungee jumping. The one is when you realize this guy is holding you, but even though he's holding you, your feet start sliding on that rock, and then you're like, the whole chain is just gonna pull you over, even if you try and
Anyway.
hold it up yourself. So that's the first moment, and then I was just like, okay, cool. Woo! Jump down. Whew. Then you start accelerating, obviously speed of gravity, Newton's laws, science, grade 9, all that there, and you're going down, and then you catch up to yourself, right? Because that's how law of gravity works. So your feet start catching up to you going down, and then your whole body starts catching up to itself. Then you at like ultimate velocity, and you are like this. Now your feet start going below your hands, and the rope starts bending up because it's a swing. You don't fall head first. As it starts spinning out, you hit like this zone where it's like you feel like you're not even going down, but how do I balance myself? And you hit that, you know, that moment where you're like, ah! It's like right there, and then it catches you, and then you're like, oh, this is so nice.
That's the whole process, step by step.
And then you follow yourself up, and then you're then back on the ledge. You're like, did we get that take? Should I go again? They're like, no, we got it perfect. I was like, damn, I wanted to go again. Zulu Kingdom.
Zulu Kingdom.
Zulu Kingdom. Zoom, zoom.
We have it all.
We have it all.
We have it all.
My favorite part is that one guy who's just going, we have it all! He's having the best time.
Yeah.
But that was
That was dope.
visually my most memorable part of the trip. Like Inanda is
Beautiful. Beautiful. And literally, it's just down the road
like
from where I stay. It's actually quite crazy. I did not know. this.
Amgeni is here, Inanda is here. It's like
It's like Westville, New Germany, Claremont, Inanda. Done.
annual cows walking in the middle of the road. I was expecting a dirt road to go next to the river, but it was like it was like a highway.
Such pristine, clear road, no traffic, nobody
Cows
else.
walking on there. I was out
People
the
are
sunroof
sleeping
like
on it.
this, yeah. Woo! And then we pull up around the corner, and there's a full like arts gallery, choir, performance center, amphitheater
Amazing
with
place.
that silver
spaceship thing.
spaceship outside. It was like
Wow.
Jurassic Park.
To answer your question, the choir was really cool. They were all amped up. That was like,
Yeah, and they all had the leopard print.
and they were like,
The leopard print
yeah,
outfit.
they were very like
Those vests
into
are,
it.
Those vests are famous in KZN, eh?
Yeah.
If
they're
you have never
very,
seen someone
very
wearing one of those
KZN.
leopard print vests in KZN with the black ribbing, I don't think you've been.
Then you don't know KZN.
You haven't seen. We should actually start making those. So I've played on Moses Mabida before. I don't know if you know. I played there before. It was cool, but you can't kick a ball with packets on the feet.
Yeah. That's
So it's
the, that's
COVID
the
times.
that's the weird rule. No, actually before COVID times, I had someone call me and like ask me, did they do the same thing to you? Cool Cat, you shot a music video there, and he was like, yo, did you have to wear
But his
packets
dance
too?
move must have been so much smoother with the.
That's a weird rule, by the way. If you are on the
Yeah.
pitch on Moses Mabida, you can't wear your normal shoes. That's
Yeah,
like
you gotta wear
special grass.
packets.
You gotta wear packets on your feet.
Just in case you.
Just to
Don't
let
mess
you know.
up that grass, bro. That's football players' grass.
That's Moses Mabida for you.
Yeah.
Taking walks in the beach, check. Taking hike in the crib, check. Watching views from the peak.
I want to comment on that last one, so let's just skip back. We did play football though, and it was way more epic. Aewon scored a goal that he will never do again.
Ever.
He will never ever chest it like that.
I don't
volley
deny
it in
it.
the top corner. He will never do
Bro,
that
God
again.
came
Don't
down
say-
for the video and he
Yes,
said, I will give you this one
the
moment.
soccer skill. The soccer skill. Grade 10 A1 wishes he could do that because we used to
Yeah.
play sport in PE,
Yeah.
and he was always like, this cowboy, and then he's like, you can never do it, but then
It
was
happened.
perfect.
It,
and the celebration is natural to see on the video.
that
You can
was
see us
all natural.
losing.
That-
I lost.
Even the
my-
guys we scored against were celebrating
Yeah.
with us. just so you know how real it was. They were.
Like bacon and eggs. That's what she said. Truth of the matter is that.
The one thing I could definitely take with me is
Petrol.
Sounds so cliche.
You need petrol.
KZN has it all. It's the truth. As cheesy, as Gouda, as cheddar as that sounds.
Yeah, it does. It really, because we
Feta,
went the first day.
all the things.
The
It's
very
cheesy,
first day
but
we
it's
saw
truth.
we saw the beach. We saw a desert.
desert.
Like 5 kilometers from the beach, we saw
Yeah.
a desert. How is
Legit,
that possible?
real talk. A real
much
desert.
salt in the water.
The world's smallest desert.
Yeah, red one. It's red. It's red.
Facts,
Red.
Google it.
Then we saw the beach, we saw a desert, we saw the mountains.
All in the same day.
Same day.
Same day. Not far from each other. And then
Far
times
from each other.
times
It
that
was
by
close
eight,
to him far.
times that by 8. we
Yeah, we
kept
did that.
doing similar things. Like every day we do one thing and the other and the other, and there'll be total opposites in the same day.
Yeah.
So that's like KZN for you. It really does have everything you're looking for. It depends.
Like we saw mountains and hippos on the same day.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the one thing I can definitely take from this trip. Like we proved it with this video.
You can't do it all in one day even.
Yeah,
You don't even have to be here for
for long.
Damn, you're amazing. I'm like, damn, you're amazing. I'm like, damn, you're amazing. I'm like, damn, you're amazing.
Getting.
We had some fun at the Zulu traditional homestead.
It got us in.
It was raining the first day we got there. Like
Yes.
raining,
Torrential.
torrential
Monsoon, like.
downpours, but it's so cool. It's down by this river. It's you feel like you are with them and you're with the people and you can understand how.
We
how
actually
they live.
herded those cows. Kyle full on had the Zulu outfit.
In the regalia.
Yes, he embodied
stick,
the
picked up a
spirit of
stick.
Johnny Clegg. Brought it back. Yeah, the white Zulu man. You embodied it. he full on did the
Yeah, it was
guitar.
cool. We were dancing.
We fell a couple times, but
No, that was on purpose, bro. You never seen the
of
moves.
course it's on
you
purpose.
Never seen the
Yes,
moves.
yes, it's on purpose, for sure. Follow-up road trip.
Is this not it?
Is this not it? Like we road tripping all the time now. We addicted.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. I think we're gonna be doing this at least once a month.
Once a month.
If you wanna come with us, holla!